Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. It's Friday. Oh, my God. It's Friday. Hello, everyone. How the heck are we doing? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Here we go. I guess this is why I'm here. Lighthouse, I summoned you 5 minutes ago. I checked for a stream. Yeah, you know, I was like I was, you know, just doing my normal thing. And I had this sudden urge to stream about 5 minutes ago too. Yeah, 5 minutes ago. I was like, maybe I should why do I want to stream so much? So yeah, thank you. Thank you for getting me, all right, that went on way too long. Guess whose house has ants? What the heck? Get them out of there. It's spring break from college. Let's go. When I was in college back in 1950, no, I'm kidding. We didn't really do anything for spring break. Like, you know how like it's typical for like college kids to like, yeah, let's go to Miami, dude, for spring break. Let's go crazy. Like I didn't have any of that. Our school also was in trimesters. So our spring break wasn't like in line with a lot of other schools. Not that that would have mattered anyway. But yeah, we never did any like crazy spring break stuff. You know? Sorry I'm late. Just sent you a letter in the game. Oh my god. The exit was wilder. Alright, let's get going, dudes. Let's get going. We got an island to terraform. The streak is now at 6. We're going for 7. Hey, from London. Oh my god. Hello, hello. Alright, where do we leave off here? Okay, we gotta get rid of... Let's just get rid of the water. Let's just do it. It's gonna be another ASMR terraforming waterscaping stream, you know? Seems to me like Americans are never at school. You guys seem to have so much time off. I take offense to that. We have what? Spring break? Like a Christmas winter break? And like an occasional Monday off. What are you talking about? Rachel! Thank you, thank you, thank you. With the gifted membership. That went to Karma. Thank you so much. All this time off. What are you talking about? And then summer break. That's normal. Just a question for mods or anyone, but what chat do I use to ask for help in the Discord? Oh my god, what do you need help with? Talk to me. Unless it's a technical thing, then I don't know. I'm kind of dumb. We got 6 weeks at summer, 2 weeks at Easter, and 2 weeks at Christmas in the odd bank holiday. 2 weeks for Easter. Oh, wait, that's spring break. That's kind of long. I don't remember having 2 weeks. Maybe like a week. I'm being charged for memberships. That might be something you need to contact YouTube for. Because it's not showing you're a member in the chat. Hello, Pat and chat. So excited for this theme. Let's go. Today I put in my request for new emotes. So we'll be getting 7 new emotes. They're really cool. The ideas anyway, you know, they haven't been made yet. 7 new emotes, and we're finally getting that 5-year badge. So that'll be happening, I would say, I don't know, within like a week and a half? A week? Ocean or space, Pat? Okay, I'm really surprised by the poll results so far. What's scarier, outer space or the ocean? Don't get me wrong, they're both very scary. And I wouldn't want to be at the bottom of the ocean, nor would I want to be in space. But I feel like the answer is so obvious. To me, anyway. Mackenzie! With the 5 gifted! Thank you so much! Happy Friday! Okay, there's a clear thing that's scarier for me. Which one of those two could I make a sandcastle near. Which one of those could I, like, happily float and maybe get stung by a jellyfish? And which one will literally kill you if you're not wearing a helmet and, like, NASA gear? It's obviously space. Are you kidding me? The ocean? We haven't even explored space. Yeah, let me see you doggy paddle in space, okay? It's space. Yeah, I know the ocean's not explored, but like, I still think it's space. I know the ocean's crazy. But we are living on a planet where the ocean exists, and we're fine. I'm able to play Animal Crossing. I don't know what the hell's in space. Yeah, but they're sharks. Okay. Oh, scary. There's little fish. There's black holes in space. There's asteroids. Toxic gases. Actually, I heard a fact or whatever. I don't believe this fact though, but I've definitely heard this before. We know more about space than we do about the ocean. That doesn't seem right to me. Does that fact seem... I've definitely heard that before. That doesn't make sense to me. We don't know nothing about space. Oh, it's Patreon. Yeah, contact them. Contact them. Dog Day, how we doing? I thought the fact was we know more about the moon than the ocean. I thought it was space. I mean, that would make sense, I feel. Both are incredibly scary though. Like I wouldn't even want to go in like a submarine. I'm like afraid of that. Oh my god, we got a gifted! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you, Rain. I appreciate it. How does one even get their username to look like that? Ton of gifts today. All right, where are we at with this water here? Oh, we're pretty close. Oh, that's right. The moon is made out of cheese, so, I mean, it can't be that bad. The whole time thing with space. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious, man. Pat, can you believe ACNH is 5 years old? It hurts me to see my favorite game turn 5. Why does it hurt you? I feel like this game is gonna age like a fine wine. Or do you just not like it because it's not supported anymore and stuff like that? Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like 5 years, dude. 5 years. 5 years. Just try to think back. Think back to 2020. That feels like a lifetime ago. There's actually this, I don't know if you guys are big conspiracy theorist people. There's a big conspiracy theory that in 2020, we entered like an alternate dimension. That's why time is like, it feels like it's moving. It's moving at a weird pace. Becca, thank you for the gifted. To another Becca. $2020. Yeah, that feels like so long ago. I think we might add water. I don't know. I'm going to have to see like the vibe of the planet. Thank you so much. We can get the streak via memberships. It is possible. Also, guys, I made my my Switch 2 prediction, my Switch 2 Direct prediction video yesterday. If you want to check that out. I like those videos. Just kind of me sitting down, talking. I was gifted a membership to a channel I never watched and didn't even know existed. I was too, actually. Not recently, but I was gifted a membership to a channel, and I'm wondering if Nintendo. I'm wondering if YouTube is experimenting with, like, maybe you can get gifted to channels that you've seen videos of and not just streams. I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing. But you said you never heard of them, so I don't know. Winter! Handing out the memberships. Little member train going on. Thank you, guys. I'm shocked you didn't mention AC in the Switch 2 video. I did slightly. I said that, I think there will be a direct, not to spoil the video, but I said I think there will be a direct sometime in June, like a couple months after, and that's when we could possibly see some of the bigger announcements. But I'm not just going to say AC if I don't think AC is going to be in this direct. Yeah, I think I mentioned Animal Crossing and Splatoon. But not in this direct. But I think they both have a shot of at least being mentioned this year. I know, Cephalobot wants to fish. I'll probably add like a little pond or two. But nothing too crazy. Like I'm not going to have a giant river going through the planet. Well, it's excited for us all doing Normcore when the next Animal Crossing comes out. I think when the next AC comes out, we should all... Like, that should be the rite of passage. Like, we all should have to do a Normcore island. And then we can start getting experimental. Yeah. Oh, chat, look at this. Oh, my God. The ocean. Booga, booga, booga. Scared of this little thing? Come on. I'm scared of that up there. What's up, Flick? Stop, Patrick. You're scaring them. Ho, ho, ho. Okay. So where are we at now? Perfect. No water. Just like I like it. Okay. So right now we are raising everything to be at least on the second level. These little like holes there, I think that's where we're going to have craters. So we have a crater in the middle, crater there. I think, so this part's going to be a little tough. Maybe I'll have another one in like this, the middle square. Okay. Oh my God, what did I miss? Jen! With the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Jen. Enjoy your memberships, everyone. Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe E5. E5 could be another crater. I don't want to do too many. We'll have to see, though. We'll have to see. Who is confident that if they were given the chance, you could make a perfect Snowboy the first try? And if you do, you get $1 million. Who's confident that they could 100% do it? Like, no doubt in your mind. I would not be one of those people. Like, I know there's a specific trick with, like, pathing and stuff. I'm not about to make one, by the way, but... Okay, it's $1 million, so no path tricks. No path tricks. No path tricks. Could you do it? No shot. There is a trick where, like, it has to be in line with your character's ears or something. I don't know. The path trick is you put down a certain amount of pathing, and then you roll you roll the snowball as big as it can get. Then you roll it on a certain number of pathing squares, because then it like slowly loses its shape and gets to the perfect, I don't know. There's a whole science behind it. Oh, what'd you say? I keep wondering if you and Buick are still friends. You don't seem to be pally like you were before. Oh my God, I hate that guy. Can't stand him. Guys, I don't have beef with anyone. I don't have beef with anyone. If I have beef with you, you've royally messed up. You know, I think it's because we're kind of doing different things, and like the main thing we were collabing on was Animal Crossing competitions. And like we're just not doing those anymore. There's not like a big demand for it. Oh my God, is there ads? I'm sorry. Oh no, it's manual. No, there shouldn't be ads. It's just like Zach and I. Also, I don't really like collabing with anyone, really. I mean, how many collab videos and collab content do I really do besides the podcast? But like Zach and I, we don't really work together anymore, but we're still friends. Amy! Welcome in, welcome in, welcome back in. I feel like there has been, you know, I've been kind of wanting to do some kind of competition again. But I don't know. I don't really see the demand for it. That's not what he says. What do you mean? Oh, you have beef with chat every few minutes? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have beef with you guys. For sure. Oh, yeah, we definitely hit. At least the streak is protected. We're up to 7 now. No. I'm not saying you're stirring up drama. No. No, I mean, that's valid though. Cause we used to do a lot together. I'm just causing trouble. You guys want spice on a Friday night, dude? What are you trying to do to me? If Pat has no haters, both Krista and I are dead. Okay. Alright. Give us some tea? Okay. I'll try to think of something. The Patreon question was spicy. I definitely tried to rage bait with this week's poll question. Patreon.com/slowburncast. Go cast your vote. Go cast your vote. Maybe we could force a villager hunt. This takes so long. All right, confirmation. The new emotes are in the works. Oh, couple of announcements. Well, we already know about the sleepover stream, right? April 2nd, 12 a.m. Eastern, midnight until the Switch 2 Direct comes out. We will be streaming. I have an official date for NFest, though. April 19th. April 19th. That is going to be... I'm not sure if it's going to be 10 or 12 hours, but we do a stream. We do a stream every year. It's the anniversary of my channel. So my channel turns 8 this year. So show up. We'll have some giveaways. We'll have some... It's always a fun time. I don't even know how to explain NFest. It's just a very long stream with some chaos sprinkled in. You're old, huh? Watch it. Oh yeah, this month you guys are eating. The sleepover stream, Switch 2 Direct. Then you got NFest. Lighthouse. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I gotta do some planning though, because the merch. So I'm gonna have a special Endfest like merch drop. It's gonna be a pretty cool design. So we'll have exclusive merch for that. And then I gotta think of some like events that we can do during it. You gonna order us pizza? Yeah. Yeah, just I'll have a Google form. You could just fill out your address and I'll send a pizza to everyone. I keep seeing May 19th gossiped about as the release date for Switch 2, wildly close to April 2nd directs. When do you think it'll be? So I was so angry with myself because, oh my God, my mom's calling. Should I pick up? I don't know if it's going to be serious or not.
Hey, Pat.
Hey, Mama.
Hey, I wanted to tell you
Sorry? Sorry. Okay. I don't think I missed anything, right? I should have kept it on the game. Oops. Yeah, everything's good. She was just telling me, about her eye appointment today. And then she has like, I don't know exactly what it was, but it's genetic, so it's probably going to affect me too. It explains a lot of my cornea problems. So thanks, Mom, for giving me stupid eyes. Oh yeah, my mom has bad eyes. My grandma. Yeah. Planet cornea problems. Yeah, my grandma had glaucoma, and my mom has had her retina detached before. She's had a couple surgeries on her eye. I don't have a glass eye yet. I think a lot of my problems, like I should just get an eye patch. I only need one good eye. Nah, but she's okay. She was just getting back from her doctor. She wanted to update me. Which is nice, because I don't know about you guys. I don't know if anyone else goes through this. If something happens in my family, I'm the last to know. Like, if someone goes to the hospital or, like, someone's, like, very, very sick, I'll know, like, weeks later. I don't know why. I don't know why that happens, but I don't know if any of you guys are like that. Like, my mom, you know, sometimes she'll call me and she'll be like, oh, yeah, I just spent 2 days in the hospital. It's like, what? Why didn't you tell me? Yeah, I'm the youngest. I'm the youngest. The baby will find out last. Pat's little heart can't handle it. I couldn't bear to tell him. I can't see anything in my right eye. I can only see light. My left eye is the one that's like this one is very blurry. Like I still can't. Like before I got that eye procedure, it's pretty much the same. When I do eye tests, it does show up better, like 100 points better, but it's not something that I could notice. So. How we doing, everyone? How's your Friday? You already lied to me once in the poll. Yeah, that's true. It wasn't supposed to be like a miracle eye surgery. It was just to prevent further damage. Our Friday's amazing because you're live. We just gotta raise this place. I get off work in 25 minutes. Let's go. That kind of reminds me, yeah, I did have a job that they forced you to go on a lunch. So I forgot what my hours were for that job. But yeah, my shift ended on a 30. And as I was like, can I just skip my lunch? Because we had to clock out for our lunch, and it was a 30-minute lunch. And I was like, can I just skip my lunch and go home a half hour earlier? But they wouldn't let us. You got your Strawberry Club order today? Let's go. I don't know if you said anything, Carlene, while I was gone. Oh, you did? Okay. Carlene got accepted to like a giant market in Boston. I told my dad and all he replied with was okay. Oh my God. That's going to be awesome. That's in September. Plenty of notice for that. It's going to be busy. If you're in the Boston area, come on down. And it's 2 days. It's not just a one-day thing. So that's cool. My last job, I was lucky enough to work 7 to 4 instead of 8 to 5. Now I'm lucky enough to only have to work part-time from home. Yeah, that's kind of the dream, huh? To work from home. Let's get this stuff out. You gossiped about me? I don't think there's much gossip about me. Well, apparently there is, because I'm fighting with people. She told us you still wet the bed. I told you that in confidence, Carlene. I didn't say you could share that. You didn't need to tell her. You could. She could feel it. If I wake up and I'm covered in someone else's urine, I'm crashing out, dude. I think I'm pretty nice, but some people are into that, which is fine. I am not. She told us how you have a big poster of truffles above your bed and kiss it every night before you sleep. Well, how else are you supposed to practice kissing? I've been there plenty of times. Listen, what you do is what you do. One time my husband was super drunk, and I kid you not, I woke up to him peeing on me in bed. I've never let him live it down. Okay. If I ever met you in person and your husband was there, that's all I'd be thinking about the whole time. Isn't my chat so great? Okay, I know this is... not a lot of you are going to relate because you guys aren't streamers. But I have to get something off my chest, okay? And I know this is just a me thing. And maybe it's just a weird thing that I have. I don't like calling my chat chat. I don't like referring to you guys as chat. Like, hey, what do you guys... chat, what do you think? Like, I don't... It sounds like dirty to me. Like... I don't know. I'm just... I've never been comfortable with saying it. Chat, what do you want to do now, chat? It just... I don't know. It's just... It's not comfortable for me. It sounds young. It's not even that. I don't know. It just sounds awkward to me. Every time I hear it, like it works for other people, but I don't know. Like we're one person. Kind of. I don't... Maybe I just like to be a little bit more personal. No slight against any other streamer. It works for a lot of streamers and pretty much everyone does it. But I just feel weird doing it. Feel weird saying it. All right, chat, make sure to like the stream. Come on, chat. What are we doing this Friday, chat? I don't like it. I don't know. I don't like it. That's a weird thing, but I needed to tell someone about it. Hey, smash that like, chat. Come on, chat. Sounds kind of icky. I don't know. It sounds weird. It might just... It's definitely a me thing, because it's so common. I've always said it. I never refer to like the mass chat. I say like, oh, my chat sucks or my chat hates me. But I don't like call you like, yeah, like I'm talking to one person. Hello, everyone. Is something going on with this channel? Pat is asking for likes. Yes, I'm going through a hard time. I'm going through a hard time and I need your likes. I didn't want to ask for it before. You know, it's not easy asking for help sometimes. Mally, how we doing? What's up, chat? Ugh! Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. So next time you're in a stream where a streamer says that, you're probably going to get an icky feeling because of me. I mean, pretty much everyone says that. Everyone says it. No, I hear it all the time. No, no, I don't mind when you guys come in and say hi Pat, hi chat. Like I think that's kind of cute. But me referring to you guys as just chat, I don't like it. Pat's feeling quirky this evening. I'm quirky every damn night. Pat, do you like Sabrina Carpenter? That's the espresso girl, right? I think she's got some catchy little pop songs. Yeah. What do you think, chat? Do you like Sabrina Carpenter? I'm trying to make it work, but I can't. I'm not gonna like, I don't know. I'm not gonna choose to listen to her, but you know, it's just a little poppy thing. You say it too forcefully? Oh my god, chat. You're always making fun of me, chat. Alright, chat, what do we think? We're almost halfway there. I think we can do it, chat. Make sure to like the stream. Did you ever go to rando chat rooms growing up? I think so. Yeah, I think that's a rite of passage. My dad used to play like a card game online, and that had like a chat room. And I remember I would sometimes go on there and not know what I'm doing. And I would just like talk to, I just talk to random people playing cards. Make sure to buy my courses on how to decorate your island. Peyton, you don't... Okay, did you hear this conversation or did you just get in? Do you refer to your chatters as just, like, chat? You don't do that either, right? I don't think you do that. Oh yeah, everyone put in the chat your... So that makes sense to me, like put in the chat. Yeah. Put in the chat your AIM screen name. Or the one that you remember. Let's see how cringy they were. Mine was Splint 203. You're too embarrassed. Come on. Splint is insane. Cause I couldn't think of a screen name, and I had just broke my finger, and I was wearing a splint. And Splint 23 was taken. Sexy Sammy is insane. What is AIM? Go to your room. Shorty 7. Froggy Girl 89. Lulu Girly Girl 1995. The one I remember of mine is Juicy Babe Oh yeah, that's definitely a screen name. The X is XOX. Juicy Babe. Those are some crazy screen names, chat. Patrick is like 24 tops. Explorer, I like you. Yeah, I'm turning 25 this year. Very excited about it. Freaky girl? Freaky girl. Damn. I prefer you address us directly. Like, I have the benefit of having a channel size where I could still do that. You know, I could still talk to people. Maybe if my chat was going like crazy, maybe I would start saying that. Maybe that's a big time streamer thing. But I've seen smaller streamers do it too. Payne, you don't do that, dude. I don't think you do that. You don't call your chat. Who is your top one on your MySpace? Ooh. I don't remember. I don't know. It was usually like if I had like a little girlfriend or something, she would be up there. But I never had like an actual person up there unless I was like dating someone, which was like never. So I always, because I didn't want to like rank people. I thought that was weird. So I would have like, I don't know, Blink as my top, or I don't know. You had other girlfriends? I used the term girlfriends loosely back then because, like, if you have a girlfriend and you're in, like, 6th or 7th grade, you might hold hands. You might make eye contact with them in the hallway. Swims, what's up? You probably had 6 at a time. I actually didn't date anyone in high school. In all of high school, I didn't have a single girlfriend. I was too locked in, chat. No time for girls, chat. I didn't want to be tied down. Plus, my high school was a little weird because I went to a tech school, so not everyone that went to my high school like lived in the same town as me. So it was kind of weird because we had some kids in my high school that lived like almost an hour away from the school. So, I don't know. I had one. Now he's a professional dog walker. Do you miss him? How much do you miss him? He seems great. Seems like he has a bigger heart than me. He seems perfect. And you have a dog now. Why don't you call him? Why don't you call him? Seems like the total package. He's a nice guy, but I do not miss him. Oh, he's nice too. Of course he is. I bet it's sexy too. Jealous doesn't look good on you. What was your favorite thing about the 90s? Favorite thing about the 90s? This might be a really boring answer, but cable TV. Remember how good TV used to be? Even the commercials were good. I also miss like just playing outside and yeah. No social media. Oh my god. Yeah, I kind of like when I was born. I honestly feel like I should have been born maybe 10 years earlier. But I'm glad I experienced the world without all of this stuff. Like, I would hate to be born in, like, 2010. You know? You would have been taking your top off at a Billy Idol concert. Oh, man. Favorite console growing up? Probably the PS1 and my Game Boy Advance. By far. I didn't really have like anything Nintendo besides a Game Boy until I was a little bit older. Spyro, Crash, Crash Team Racing, Gran Turismo. Like my friend, my good friend growing up had a GameCube, and that was like, oh my god, that was so great. But yeah, I never had like an N64 or whatever. Cause I'm the youngest, dude. So I don't know. I didn't get the choice. That's when, but things changed when I got that Wii. More like Nintendo fake. He's a phony, everyone. I heard he had a PlayStation growing up. Back in the day, we had an Intellivision. Damn. Oh, and then there... So, obviously, like, I was born in 92. So, this was probably, like, 98, 99. No, probably... Well, probably 99. I remember a kid down the street had, he had an above-ground pool. And he had an NES. And that's the first time I played an NES. I was like, what is this, man? But he didn't have Mario, which was kind of strange. I remember playing, like, Paperboy. He just had some weird games. But yeah, he was the kid with the pool and the NES. I wonder how he's doing. His name was Mike. I didn't go to school with him or anything. I don't even know how we met, honestly. Do you miss him? No, actually, so growing up, I hung out a lot with my brother, who's... How much older is he than me? He was born in 87. And I remember I liked Mike a lot. I liked Mike. I actually liked just hanging out with him. I didn't need to like go in his pool or whatever. But my brother was essentially using him. Because that kid, Mike, was my age. So it was like a younger kid. And my brother like always wanted to go over there to like go swimming and stuff. So I guess his mom got upset with the fact that my brother was like using him. And because I was always there, she kind of lumped me in that conversation. So I think she told us like not to come back or something. I don't know. I was like so bummed because I actually liked that kid. I was like, this kid's cool. He was very Italian. He had an Italian family. So his mom got like just super defensive. Guilty by association, yeah. Like, I could care less about the pool, man. Trying to ride bikes with Mike. Did you love him? And then my cousins had an N64. But we would only see them during, like, holidays and stuff. But you better believe I played that. They had Mario Kart. And I was like, oh my god. Nowadays, everyone has, like, every console. But back then, it was like, oh, that's the kid with the Super Nintendo. That's the kid that has the GameCube. Why didn't you just invite him over then? I don't know. The details are very cloudy to me. But I just remember his mom getting upset at my brother and kind of me because I was there. And she just told us not to come back anymore. I thought it was strange then. I was like, what? You know, that defensive Italian woman, am I right? And then we had friends. We had friends that lived a little bit further away, but they had a trampoline. And I remember that was always like, oh my god, look at this thing. You're an auntie again? Oh my god. Congrats, congrats. I'm gonna be an uncle again. We're cooking though. I'm sure it was one of those deadly trampolines. Oh my god. I was definitely younger. But I remember getting like really bad whiplash. And I was like crying and you know, there's always like a younger kid in the group that like cries and you're always like trying to calm them down. No, it's okay, it's okay. I'm like, a stupid trampoline. So one mom let me come over and dye her daughter's hair, and then the next day I was told I wasn't allowed over anymore, but she asked me to dye her hair. So ever since, I've been convinced it was because I didn't say a prayer at dinner. What? I don't want that devil girl in my house anymore. Butterscotch, how we doing? That's weird. Make sure to like the stream, everyone, if you haven't yet. The streak is technically safe because of memberships. Yes, yes, yes. Originally, I was planning for it to be a donation thing, but like I can't end the streak if I get a bunch of memberships. It just doesn't seem right. I stayed inside and read books till I got a Game Boy, then a new obsession began. I loved my Game Boy. And it was so funny too because like I think I did have one of those worm lights that you attached onto it. But I didn't really like it though because it made a giant light ring on your screen. Now I can't even play like old Game Boys anymore. Like I need a backlit screen. I feel so spoiled. Like I don't know how I did it. That's probably why I have glasses. What's the plan after you terraform the second level? So everything's going to be on the second level. I think after that, we will do the little bits of the third level. So it's going to kind of be like a thin border all the way around. There is going to be some raised spots throughout. And then I think after that, we do the craters. And then, well, we're probably not going to be able to terraform the whole thing because I have to figure out the space station town thing. So I'm probably going to work on the top half of the island first. Because I gotta like put all the buildings together, and so that might take a lot of time. Yeah, I definitely want to like carve out the craters and do all that. And then we're going to start putting some pathing down. Pathing is going to be a whole nother freaking thing. I don't know yet. So I was toying around with the idea of possibly having like aliens on the island. So if I wanted to do that, I would have to hide their houses, which would be really easy to do. I picked the hardest path? Really? It's like photorealistic. I just like the way it looks. And so I think once I have my it has to go down in a certain pattern for it to work. Oh, I haven't even checked it out yet. I think once I'm done terraforming, we're going to go back to some more space islands and see kind of what they did with pathing and stuff. Yeah, I probably should be checking what the pattern looks like. No, you don't have to be a member to be in the Discord. There are special channels that unlock if you're a member. But no, you don't have to be a member. It's a free Discord. You just can't see like the member chat and yeah, all the member stuff. Member announcements. I'm going to have to check it out. Because I think the path is only going to look nice at night, too. So, I don't know. We got a while to go. I guess I don't need technically the whole ring around the island of the 3rd level, but I do have that other cartoony moon path that I could use if I don't like the other one. Alright, I probably should just keep this open. Hey, you inspired me to start my new island. I have the bottom left with res services as the launch area and then a warp pipe to take you to the rest of the island. Ooh, I like that. There's another on the Discord that goes on top of snow instead of on every spot. Oh, really? Where is it? You have to tag me in it. It's the one Artsy posted. Oh. Ooh. I think that might be easier. What do you think about this one? Oh, wait, I kind of like that. Does that give it enough? Would that make it look enough like a planet, though? Or would it look more like snowy still? That's really cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 pieces. It is subtle. I mean, I guess with the decorations and stuff, you'll definitely know. To me, it looks like snow. I think one of the islands we visited had this pattern. That's kind of cool too. The oil slick one. Because this is the one currently that I like. I don't know how it's gonna look on a big island though. Try to make them look darker. I'm gonna have to see what they look like. Yeah, I don't know. Crazy with the membership. Welcome back in. Yeah, and I would like to have that snow effect. I don't know yet. I just don't want it to come across as like, oh, nice winter island, bro. We could go download them. Mess with the snow one and see if I can make it darker. Yeah, let me see how these look. Also, it's gonna look different at night too. And I'm gonna be setting my dream address for this at night. I don't think I have the app yet. Oh, I do. So I don't even need to be in here. Oh my god! Oh no, I can't go online yet. I'm an astronomy major. I can tell you, you should be more scared of the ocean. So what are you saying? There's just nothing out there? I don't believe that. There's nothing I should be worried about in space. Let's try this. Helen, hello, hello. All right. So these are the codes. That portrait's funny. Oh, we have... Oh, I think we saw these patterns. Wait, we saw these patterns before. This was that island with the... Yeah, with the airlock and the suit up things. Oh, yeah, and the SpaceX stuff. Too much like snow. I think at night it could work. Well, we saved it anyway. I don't know. I'm kind of not even thinking about pathing yet. Because we did go to an island that had that. And it was nighttime, and I remember it looking pretty good. I heard a good Elon Musk joke today. I want to hear it. Let's do it. We should get a spacesuit. Oh, I still have that on the screen. I think you could pull it off with the other themed items on the island. Yeah, exactly. I think when we start decorating the island and stuff, I think it's going to be pretty obvious that it's space and not snow. Just watch out, because Carlene really likes Elon. So don't say anything too bad about him. All right, let's raise some land here. No, she doesn't. She doesn't. Whoa! I don't know why I'm yawning. We're only an hour and a half in. Okay. All right, here we go, chat. Carlene? Could be the repetitive. The mind-numbing terraforming. It's so forced. What did you just call me? Yeah, it almost feels like a slur to me. What's up, chat? Well, the planet, it's going to have like craters and it's going to be, it's mountainous and rocky and stuff. I don't want to just have a flat planet, right? Will Smith is going on tour in the UK. Do I get tickets? What? Tour what? What does he do? What would he do? It's not comedy. He doesn't sing, right? What does he do on tour? He goes on tour to sing? I know he used to rap, but I didn't know he was actively touring. He'll slap you. When I was younger, dude, like, Will Smith was so freaking cool. I was like, oh my God, I want to be just like Will Smith. He's so effortlessly cool. I can't say that anymore. Now he's just not cool. But his wife also sucks too, so I don't know if it's maybe just her. I don't know. Oh my God, Trash Pandy! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back in. I know, I messed up on the word effortlessly. Yeah, I didn't know he was touring music. That's kind of cool. She's not the best, but she has alopecia, so honestly, leave her alone. I don't care what she has. She sucks. That's not a pass. Calling us chat gives me the ick. We're best friends. Like, I wasn't trying to convince you to think how I think, but I just feel weird saying it. Kelly! How we doing, Kelly? 45 months. We are getting the 5-year badge soon. Probably like a week. So that should be exciting. Not a pass, but not good to bully her for her hair. Oh no, I wasn't gonna say anything about that. Yeah, I know she was like, they were joking about her having short hair, and that's why he got upset, even though it was just a weird situation as a whole. Because, like, he was laughing at first, but she wasn't laughing, and then he saw that she wasn't laughing, and he was like, well, I gotta defend my girl. It was just a very awkward moment. Imagine being there and seeing that. That would have been crazy. Yes, you did, Edith. 5-year badge coming. That's all I have, though. That's the last, like, slot I can add a badge to, unless they add more. It's gonna be the ultimate flex. It's gonna be a blue ribbon that has a 5 on it. Okay. Yeah, I gotta destroy the bridges. I just want to, like, round this stuff off. All right, and then, yeah, that should be all good, because that's... Yeah. Okay. Like, I don't think I have to connect it, necessarily. I don't know. I probably won't connect it like that. Yeah, I'll probably do something else like fencing and stuff. Like, I don't want the player to go back there necessarily. Or I'll put something bigger that you can't see behind it. I know, if we could create hills, that would be a game changer. Oh, that'd be so fun. And then if they made like a sled item that you can like slide down the hill with. Oh my god. Yeah, and like depending what I decorate depending on how I decorate the island, I don't know, I might get rid of these, or like I might make them smaller or bigger. I feel like terraforming tool would be hilarious when making a hill. Yeah, I don't know how they would do that because they like having things manually done. It's not like in Tiny Glade where you're like controlling a cursor doing it. Did you ever do your Strawberry Club haul you said? No, I didn't. It's still bagged up. I didn't open them yet. Oh, with the new mouse feature. I had someone comment on my video that I put out yesterday. They were like, why Why do you keep saying the mouse feature isn't confirmed yet? There was a patent found by Nintendo. Like, we can assume it's gonna happen. It's probably gonna happen, but until Nintendo says anything, we can't just assume that it's gonna, like, that might not even be anything. You know how many patents Nintendo files that never happen? We don't know if it's real yet. I do think it's gonna happen, but I just thought it was funny that someone got like mad at me in my video for just not 100% confirming it. There's so many patents that Nintendo puts out that they never use. Exactly. Don't count thine chickens until they hatch. I agree. Yeah, in the trailer, they were like sliding like mice. The little strap made it look like a little mouse tail. It's pretty much confirmed, but we don't know 100%. How dare you not know everything? And then someone else commented, ew, why would I want to see Animal Crossing running on Switch 2? I couldn't think of I don't know what they said exactly, but they basically, because in the video I was like, oh, I wouldn't be surprised if we see Switch 1 games running on Switch 2 in the Direct. And I had mentioned Animal Crossing. Which would make sense because Animal Crossing's load times are insane. And this would be almost the perfect game to show off running on a Switch 2 to show how different and drastic the load times have improved. So I thought it was a good suggestion. And then a lot of people were saying, because I had mentioned in the video, I'm like, well, it's 2025, right? Like, we should be able to get 4K. And a lot of people were saying, no, I don't think we're going to get 4K. Which I don't necessarily think we're going to get 4K, but that is a pretty standard thing, right? Give me at least 1080 60 then. All right, cool. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of build like a border around this. Maybe I should connect this one. Zach just put out a good video about the screen. Oh, I'm gonna have to check it out. That's I think one of my weaknesses as a creator is that I'm not very like in tune with the tech worlds. I kind of just look at things like a consumer, which some people like, but I'm not super familiar with like tech and stuff. I'm more of a gamer. So I'll definitely have to check that out and see what he says. I'm a gamer boy. How much do we think Switch 2 games will sell for, because 60 is already asking a lot, in my opinion. It's tough, because I feel like Tears of the Kingdom was kind of our look at where they're going. I do think $70 games wouldn't surprise me. Maybe for their bigger titles like Animal Crossing, Zelda, maybe like the 3D Mario titles, I think they might price a little bit higher. I could see them doing that. But if you think about it though, video games are kind of incredible for still being somewhat affordable for people, considering inflation and everything. Because back in the day, games were like the same price they are now. Realistically, video games should be like hundreds of dollars. But, yeah, but you can't do that though, because then no one would buy games. Yeah, I think we're going to see $70 games. But I think the majority of them are going to be 60. We'll see, though. My advice for you guys, be patient. If a game comes out, wait a couple months. It'll be like $40 less, $20 less. There's that rumor GTA 6 is going to be 100. I feel like they could get away with doing something like that. I mean, that game has also been in development for what? Freaking like 10 years? More than that? Oh, more than that, I think. Nintendo doesn't do sales, but like you can get the game secondhand. Like if you go on eBay right now, you can get almost any first-party Nintendo title for like 35, 40 bucks. I'd better get a happy ending with a game that expensive. I agree, Murray. I agree. I couldn't resist the PS5 pre-order. Well, I said in my video that the Switch 2 is going to be 400. And I'm kind of believing that. I think 400. They can't do 500. It's gotta be a little more consumer friendly. You think the Oblivion remake will be on Switch 2? I don't even care because I will be playing it. I've never played Oblivion before, which is crazy because Skyrim is my favorite game of all time. But I've never played the older Elder Scrolls games because they're very hard to go back to. But I'm so excited to play Oblivion. They should be able to run. It runs on Unreal. It should be able to run on Switch 2. I would hope so, anyway. Elder Scrolls 6? Please. I might be gone for a while, guys, when Elder Scrolls 6 comes out. I mean, maybe I'll stream it on, like, Twitch or something. Alright, so we're kind of building that up. I live kind of close to Bethesda. Oh, yeah, go ask him. Let's see what we can do with a crater. This is why we dug these out, so that we can easily get to them. Now, like, how big do we go with this? So where are we on the map? Okay, so we got to go, like, down. I think height is going to be super important in an island like this. How big do we go with these? How big are craters? They can be pretty big. Yes. Like round them off. I don't want it to be like perfectly circle either. Yeah, I don't know what kind of items I'm going to be putting in these things. Something like that. See, isn't that cool? That's so cool. You just see random craters. So I might, and then you have the raised land there. Oh, this is going to be good. I don't know what I'm putting in them, so I might have to make them bigger. But I think for now, and they're going to show up on the map too? So the other one, so this one is going to go into this. So this is going to be like a whole research area. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be putting things in here. Glowing moss. Just gotta make sure they're rounded off, and then I think they'll be good. Glowing weeds and the vines in the craters. Okay. Got my tickets to PAX. Cannot wait for the panel. I'm going Saturday specifically to see you guys. Oh my God, no pressure or anything. That's going to be so exciting. All right. The last crater looked a lot better. I got to fix this one. We haven't planned what the like the panel has a title and like a theme to it, but we haven't sat down yet and planned it. which is fine. We have plenty of time, and it's only an hour panel, so. Yes, we're doing a panel Saturday at PAX East. Don't tell them that. We're good under pressure. We're good under pressure. It's not going to formally be a podcast episode. It's going to be just its own little thing, a little panel. Oh, I made like a little bean on the map. All right, that might be bigger. Where are we on the map? I should probably make that a little bigger. $20% off Strawberry Club. I pinned it. There you go. That's the code right there. The 9V whatever. All right. There you go. That's my social. You ain't getting anything from that. Okay. All right. We'll probably change that. It's tough to make these because we don't have the items yet that are going to go in them. So there's 2 of them. We have another one, but we can't really make that because we have to terraform more around that. Kiki, how we doing? I think it'd be fun. So I think in one of these craters, similar to what I did in the jungle island, I think I might put a warp pipe in one of them, and then the warp pipe would go into like my house basement or something, and then I can make like a cool space cave or something in my house. But you can only access it from that. I was thinking about doing something like that. Or like a weird alien nest or something. I don't know. Something weird. Or you go in the warp pipe and there's a bunch of dirty alien magazines. I don't know what they do on this planet, dude. We're still discovering it. I don't know what they do. Carlene, I don't know. I don't know what these people are like. Yeah, like a little underground area, maybe with like some weird alien stuff in it. So this is kind of like close to the crater we just made. I'm so excited for PAX though. I think it's going to be a good PAX. All right, Chad, go see the Slow Burn crew live. Here's the guest page. Oh my God, look at that handsome devil. Look at that handsome devil right there. And there's Min. And there's Pepe. And some other nobodies. No, I'm kidding. We're the nobodies. We are the nobodies. there's like video game voice actors and stuff. I'm surprised they don't get more like Comic-Con level guests. Because I feel like that'd be appropriate for that. But I guess it's more of like a techie thing. Alright, so we can build this out a little bit. Didn't even get photo credit. It's like a picture from like 2 years ago. Did you just refer to yourself as Handsome Devil? Yeah, if you go to the guest form, that's what it says. NintenTalk. And it says Handsome Devil under it, I think. Yeah, we took that photo in New Hampshire. On the beach. Right? I didn't have it in my pocket. I had it in my suitcase. Chronically jealous of Peyton's hair. I always see that when I'm watching a Peyton stream. Everyone's like, oh my God, your hair, girl. Your hair is herring today. What's your hair routine like? I can't relate. I'm gonna be bald in like a couple of years, dude. Meg? Be nice. I'm in my buzz cut era. You should wear a wig is insane. Okay. No, Carlene has her own website now. She still has the Etsy, but she's focusing on her website. Oh my God, Paula! Always happy for an AC stream. Let's here's some money for the streak. Let's go. Extend the streak. $30 more to add to the streak. The Velma wig. All right, what are we doing here? Okay. I don't want to make the planet seem too small either, though. And Lolo. Thank you. Oh my God, we're so close. Lolo, thank you. We need some hearts in the chat, please. I thought you still had your Etsy page, you just weren't posting on it. Because you have like a banner that says like, oh, I've moved to my website. Lolo, you're going to be on the screen for a little bit. I gotta admit, last night I had a dream about playing Animal Crossing again, inspired by you. I'm in Peyton's freaking dreams. I'm the ghost. Or, I don't have to be a ghost. Peyton, play Animal Crossing. I'm still kind of ghostly, but it's like it's a dream ghost. Play it, Peyton. Come on, Peyton. Start an island that you'll abandon in a month. No, I'm just, you know, because it's a theme of like Switch 2 coming out, right? So I'm like, okay, let's be dramatic. Let's have the final island, you know. Let's tug at some heartstrings, get people emotionally invested. Says the man with no red leaf DA. Why do you want the red leaf DA so bad, huh? You little creepy thing. You wanna go in my house and be all weird on my island? Why do you want the DA, huh? Dead leaf is done. Red leaf is done. Red leaf is done. It's not even dead leaf. It's red leaf, and it's complete, and it's glorious, and it's a little campground. Okay? DA or it didn't happen. Okay. Fair enough. All right. You want the DA. I was going to wait for a more appropriate time because there's no rush. What if I already made the DA and I announced it and you guys just missed the post? You low-key did start a trend again because now my whole feed is ACNH. Why does everyone copy me? Why is everyone so obsessed with me? I actually love seeing it, and I said like what a few weeks ago. I'm like, I'm not surprised, or I'm surprised more creators aren't doing like a little farewell tour, you know? Why do you sound drunk? I friggin' wish. Do a little farewell tour, you know? 60% chose the ocean. Damn. He's had a sip of his Borg. Damn. Oh, wait. I probably have to get in there, right? EJ's making an island? I've seen Bewick. I've seen Kato. I've seen Wilbo doing an island. It's kind of sad. It's a little sad, though. Because I think they're even saying, like, oh, this is my last island, too, right? Isn't that a little sad for you guys? Like, it's cool, but it's also a little sad. It's like, oh my god, all my creators are making islands, but it's also just like, we're done. Please, Peyton, please title it My Last Island. It's so funny, too, because whenever the next game is coming out, this game is going to get a huge resurgence whenever that is. Like, this game will get a huge build-up leading to it. I still won't make another island. We'll do, like, other fun things, but not an island. Dakota! Talk to me. Have to ask. Is this the last island on Switch 1? Ah, see? I could use that as a little loophole. This will be my last island in the game. But that doesn't mean we don't... Like, we can still do scavenger hunts and... troll people on Nookazon. Don't worry, I've got minimum 10 more islands left. No, really? No, you don't. Kato, there's no way. Kato's probably got... I'll be generous and say 2. Kato's got like 2 islands left. At least she finishes islands. Okay. Some of you little nincompoops haven't even finished an island before. But yeah, judge me. Oh my god, look at that amazing. Look at this amazing map. Wait a second. I might have to... It's a little thick on the right side. That's fine. Can there be a farewell tour scavenger fest? Scavenger fest tournament? Little scavenger league? Revival? It's going to be hell, though. Whoever signs up is going to go through hell. Just know that. I didn't tell them that you made it, but I did say that we're having some. Get the gang back together. I think if we do another one, it's got to be like right before the new game comes out, though. I also got, I got Carlene an Apple pen. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Apple pen. So you can make even more art for me. Apple pencil. Why can't you just use like a normal stylus though? Why do you have to buy like an Apple brand one? What's the technology in it? Leave it to Apple, right? They don't work the same. Something with magnets. Isn't that crazy though? You sound so old. It's just a little plastic freaking stick. Dude, I wish I could create my own art. That'd be amazing. I'd be creating art for my channel all the time. I have a new emote every week, dude. Alright, we can't really go... Oh, you son of a gun. Okay, we'll do something like that. So like the planet itself, okay, the planet itself still seems big. I don't want it to feel too small. No, it'll be good. It'll be good. What percentage of the way done are we? Not far. I think the toughest thing is going to be the town area. Oh, what percentage are we done with the island? Maybe 1%. I mean, once we terraform everything, though, and get the houses placed and whatever, it'll be kind of smooth sailing after that. I think, anyway. Just the terraforming. Maybe 40%. I gotta figure out the rest of this island. Like, I think it looks okay so far. I like the craters. Those are cool. Yeah, it seems like a big planet. Okay, let's fill in a little bit more. I also think, like, randomly, like, maybe, like, right here, I'll have, like, a raised third level in the middle of everything. I didn't update the amount. We are almost adding one more to the streak. I think this island theme is doable, though. Like, I feel like... I'm not going to say anything. I don't want people to clip anything. But I feel like this theme is definitely doable. Like, it's very minimalist. What I'm used to, anyway. Because, like, Red Leaf was very maximalist. Fall Island, there was, like, things in every freaking part of the map. This one? Not so much. Amanda, how we doing? Yeah, I think when we get the space stuff going, especially those like floating asteroid things, I think when we place those and like different rocks, and I think it'll come together nicely. Like the lunar rovers and like satellites and stuff. It'll come together pretty fast. I think the thing that's going to take the most time is the space station town thing. I think that's going to be the toughest. I'm excited for the space station build too. Probably should get rid of these bridges. I've been putting it off. Oh, and I got I have a new flag that was made for me. Okay, infrastructure. Bridge and inclines. Demolish. Yeah, we gotta get Petrie. I think the map looks good so far. I like the different craters. I might put more. Why is that the default option? Why is that the default option? Oh my god. I don't know why I spent so much money on that bridge. Okay, cool. Because it's a destructive action. But I had to go through freaking 9 menus to get to that option. I think I'm committed. I had to pick the bridge. Yeah, I do want to add more craters. I just got to see how big the space station area is going to be. And then once I get that all mapped out, we could definitely add another big one on the bottom right of the map. And then in the middle, I think I'm going to do, instead of a crater, I'm going to do like a little mountain. Or like a higher piece. I don't know. We'll have to see. The only thing I wish for the next game is when you place items, the villager can interact with them more like they do in Pocket Camp. That's true. I would like that. Every item, honestly, should be like that. Will we be getting space-themed emotes? Yes. Do you want me to tell you guys what emotes we're getting? Or do you want it to be a surprise? We're getting 7 new emotes. Okay, I'll tell you. All right, so we're getting... this is just the order that I sent it. We're getting a dead astronaut. Okay, we didn't start... It doesn't sound good. But it's basically... So a lot of these are going to be space ones. But we're going to be doing... Like, you know, you put like a skull emote. Like, oh, I'm dead. It's going to be... Yeah, like a skeleton... like a skeleton with like a space helmet on top of it. Okay. That's gonna be the first one. Second one, Moose wearing a space helmet, obviously. Next one, Finn wearing a space helmet, obviously. My character wearing a space helmet with like starry eyes. The heart emote that I have, like me hugging the big heart emote. Yeah, this one. I'm going to do a version of that, but I'm going to be dressed as an astronaut and I'm going to be hugging a galaxy heart. So that'll be cool. A list emote. We have a list emote for Christmas, but I want like a one that I can use year round. And then the coolest one, I think, is going to be, it's going to be another 2-part emote. So we have the one of Moose. We have the 2-part emote of Moose. This one is going to be me shooting like a ray gun. So the first one's going to be me like with a ray gun shooting, and then the other emote that you can connect to it is going to be like the ray of the gun. Like the, I don't know how to say it. It's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. So yeah, it's going to be me shooting a ray gun, and then like the ray is like another part. And then we have the badge. I'm making the badge. The blue ribbon with the 5 on it. So those are the ones that are coming. Do you want one? A laser. Yeah, okay, yeah. Me firing a ray gun, and then there's going to be just a laser beam. So it's going to be like a... It's going to be cool. Laser. Frickin' laser beams. Hey, Pat, thank you for having me over the other day. You're my second favorite creator. Kato is my... Why even tell me that? Lie to me. Courtney, lie to me next time. You're my second favorite creator. Kato is my favorite creator. Here's a gift for Moose. Lie to me next time, Courtney. Kato paid you to do that. What did you give me? Some cat grass. Yeah, I'll make sure to display that. Cool. Full circle. Yeah, when we start placing all this stuff, it's gonna look a lot better. Do you ever just feel like crying? Every freaking day. Lucky is amazing. You want a PAX giveaway? Let's go. Was it mine? By the way, I think they're so generous for every creator that does a PAX giveaway. They're giving away 5 4-day passes, and each one of those are worth $250. I'm just messing with you, Courtney, by the way. Pat, what's the membership gifting equivalent of $8.01? I guess it would technically be like 2 or 3 memberships. But I think I'm gonna, let me see. We have 18 memberships. Yeah, so 2 would add another to the streak, technically. Document stack. I'm sure I'll use that. Falling snow wall. A boomerang. Bonsai shelf. Becca dropping the memberships. You guys want that giveaway. We're now 8. So we got 2 streaks for the gifted, but we can still get another one if we hit 50 in donations. Which would bring us to 9. Damn. So we're either going to do the giveaway today or tomorrow or whenever the next time I stream. I don't know why I keep dropping that. I wish PAX was in New York City. That would be madness. I already know this one. Okay. I think they put on a pretty good convention. I like PAX. And it's close to me. I know the hotels are what gets you, because like technically we could drive in every day, but I don't want to do that. That would suck. Oh, Peyton, we switched to the hotel that you're staying at, so we're gonna be splitting Ubers and stuff. Oh, you already told her. Okay. The pocket situation's crazy, man. Buffy! Oh my god, we might end up doing the giveaway today. 5 gifted. Holy crap. So either 5 more gifted or $8 would give us another streak, which would give us 9. We could possibly get 2. Yeah, so originally we were gonna stay Friday into Monday, but now we're staying Thursday into Sunday. That makes sense. Because I want to go to that panel Thursday, and I also want to, let's be honest, I'm going to want to see the floor of PAX Thursday. Buffy, thank you again. I appreciate that. We'll keep you on the stream a little bit, just staring at all of our souls. All right, let's put some of this stuff away. Put something away. Do that. Do you guys like being featured on the screen? I think it's kind of cool. I think it looks professional. It's kind of cool. I like seeing your little profile pictures. Cause I can't see a lot of your profile pictures like really well. I can see like kind of what they look like, but then when I feature them, look at that cute girl on the screen. Are you kidding me? All right. Get out of here. All right. Look at these ugly little things. Look at these ugly ducklings. All right. Back to the grind. Angie, how we doing? Rich. Dropping more gifted. The streak is now at 9. Damn. 10 gifted or like $10, and we will do the giveaway. The first giveaway. What am I doing? I wasn't even prepared for this. The people have spoken. Giveaways. Rich, thank you so much. Everyone enjoy your giveaways. Enjoy your memberships. I like the streak system, dude. Plus, I'm very competitive, so like I want us to get the streaks. And the streaks continue after 10 as well. Like it'll be every multiple of 10. What are the giveaways? I'm thinking for the first giveaway, we're going to do a game key and an eShop card. We'll do like two giveaways. Pat, what'd you think of my funny letter? I think it's amazing. I'll cry about it a little bit later. I might not sleep well tonight. $30 new members just in this stream. Holy crap. Do you have to have Discord? No, we're going to... So these giveaways are going to happen in the chat. Which is also exciting. So whoever's here... Yeah, whoever's here. I should probably get something ready, though. I'm gonna win it. Can you imagine? Everyone would be like, it's rigged, it's rigged. Karen! Oh my god. You guys want this giveaway. So we need 5 more gifted or $9. Karen! Thank you. Am I doing the math right? Am I just giving away streaks? No. 1, 2, 3. I think we're good. Karen, thank you, thank you, thank you. Longtime fan, I appreciate it. We got the people joining back in because of the space island. Yeah, we'll do a game giveaway, a Switch for a Switch code, and then we'll do an eShop giveaway. The game is gonna be US region, so you need like a US account. But the giveaway, what I can do is we'll just pick a winner, and then you can tell me your region, and I'll send you that region eShop. You like the island theme? Cool. Hopefully it comes out good. Hopefully I don't fail you. Come on. I don't know. I just feel like this theme is going to be very difficult to do. And like I said, it's kind of like a minimalist theme, but that kind of makes it even more difficult. Like, that's kind of why I picked Meadowcore, because it's kind of like a... I didn't really end up doing a Meadowcore island. I ended up doing like a Forest Core, Clutter Core thing. But I feel like that theme is tough because it's very minimalist. Not a lot going on in it. I know, I gotta pick up the fencing. Will the code work for hours? Or just when you drop it in the chat? What do you mean? For the giveaways? I'll put the code in the chat, and then whoever claims it, that'll be it. You and I gotta play Repo with Cleo. I'm down. Poor little fence, never stood a chance. What's your favorite fencing in this game? I think my favorite fencing is the corrugated fencing. Oh, how do you claim it? Oh, for the game code, you're just going to go into your eShop, and then there should be a spot that says enter code, sort of at the bottom. The corrugated fencing is just so good. Log fencing. Oh, I don't use fencing. I use log stakes. Oh, it's like a okay. I see. Celestine, how we doing? I like the stone fence, but I wish you could have some crumbly areas. Yeah. I honestly wish there was some variation with all of the fencing. Yeah, like maybe some fencing. I like that idea of like pieces missing out of it. Or like the barbed wire fencing. Maybe like it's kind of like a hole in the fencing or something. I like how in the winter though your fences have like snow on top of them. That's a nice touch. Wait, what's this? Oh, this had the bridge on it. I was like, what's this square of water? What game are you giving away? I was thinking Stardew on the Switch. Is that a good choice? But like, do a lot of people have that already? I don't know. Yes, I'll give everyone a heads up. Are you going to get Switch 2? Am I going to buy Switch 2? Am I going to buy Switch 2? Is that what you're asking? Yeah, I'm going to get it. I will get Switch 2 if it had no games at launch. Judy? Judy? Hey! If there's anyone in this world that is going to be buying Switch 2, it's this little Nintendo simp, okay? I already told you guys, I will get Switch 2. If I have to get it illegally, for the sake of this is just a joke, and this will not hold up in court. If I have to get it illegally, I will. If I have to buy it out of some guy's car, I will. If I have to join a street gang and do a number of crimes to get one, I'll do it. Would you sell your body for it? I might. Just might. No one would buy your bands? No answer is an answer. OnlyFans confirmed. I have like an announcement video right after the Switch 2 Direct. Come on, guys, buy my thigh pictures. I need that Switch too. Would you get your whole bald head tattooed with a brain tattoo? You know what, Samantha? Go to hell, okay? I've been wanting to say that for the whole stream. How dare you? I'm not going to get a head tattoo. Luna. I don't know why it cut off. All right, we're doing the giveaways. We're doing the giveaways. Here's your warning. Bald is beautiful these days, I heard. All right, I gotta get this though. Hold on a second. Let's see what other games they have. It is for the eShop, so load up your eShop. And we'll do the code. No. I'm browsing here. I'm browsing. I hate how I'm looking at Amazon right now for digital codes, but I hate how they don't have like sale prices. All right. Yeah, we'll just do that. All right, so this is giveaway 1 of 2 or 1 of 3. You never know. Wait, currently unavailable. Hold on. This is going to be US. I'm going to be doing eShop cards that are going to be open to everyone, though. Sorry. Hold on. I didn't think we were doing this today. What the hell? That looks so fake. That's not real. That's not real, is it? That's not real. It's fake, but it looks real. I don't even think it looks real. What game is it? That's kind of what I'm looking for, because I was going to get the Stardew Valley one, but it says unavailable on Amazon. Let's see. Doesn't Min work with a website for game codes? Ooh. I think she does. I don't really buy digital games like that, so. Let me see if it's in her description. Instant gaming? Nintendo. Okay. Sorry guys, I didn't think we were gonna do this today. Is this? Oh, Steam. Why is Stardew out of stock? Everyone's waiting with the Switch in their hand. Okay, sorry. Trying to give Min that money. Oh, they don't have a lot on here. Instant gaming. What are we doing here? Why are these all out of stock? I might just have to do eShop cards. I know. How can it be out of stock? It's so weird. Action. That's kind of cool. Even their gift cards are like... Even their gift cards are like discounted. Add to cart. We'll do... Oh my god. Okay, agree. Blah, blah, blah. I can use my... Oh no, I can use PayPal. All right, we're almost there. I ended up getting eShop cards. Okay, agree and continue. Reveal my code. Oh! All right. I have two $20 eShop cards, but they're US. I'm going to check after this to see if I can get other regions on this website. If not, I have another website I can go on. All right. Are we ready? US eShop, $20. Yeah, the receipt should go to my email. Get your Switches ready. I'm dropping the code in the chats. Are we ready? Here's the first one. $20. There we go. That's the first one. That's the first one. Let me know if you get it. Let me know if you get it. Kate got it. Let's go. All right, I got another one. I got another one. I got another one. And guys, we're doing this forever. Every time we hit a 10 streak, we're doing something like this. All right, are we ready for the next one? The next one is also $20. Here we go. C-O-P. There might be an S somewhere. J. Two. Z. Is that a 0 or an O? Let me know if you got it. Someone got it? Brittany, you got it. Let's go. All right, we're doing 2 more giveaways and that's it. And then we're done. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel though. Thank you. Min, I hope Min gets some of this money. She should, right? All right. These next 2 codes are PC codes. Yeah, Carlene, they are going to the email. These next codes are PC, which that's any region, right? Are PC codes any region? There's not These are Steam codes. These are Steam codes. Steam. All right. We got 2 of these codes. Should be any region. Okay. All right. We're giving away 2 codes to for Balatro. Balatro is like one of my favorite games. So here's a Steam code for Balatro. Balatro. It is a roguelike poker game. All right, that's the first one. Let me know if you get it. Wait, did I post it? Did it delete it? Did it just post a black bar? Oh, it is there. It is there. It looks weird on my end. Let me know if you get it. On my end, it looks. Look, I'll show you what it looks like on my end. Right here. I can't see it on my end. It says redeemed. Did someone already get it? All right. Joe, let's go. There's another one. There's another one, and that's it. 4 giveaways. Thank you, guys. We'll do more every 20 streaks. Or every 10 streaks we get. Every 10 streaks we get. Shout out Min. Actually, shout out Min. Shout out Min. Let me put this in the. Did someone get that second one? Rio, let's go. Enjoy it. I freaking love Balatro. This link I'm putting in chat, this is Min's, who's on the podcast. This is Min's what is it? Creator code for Instant Gaming, which is a website that you can buy digital codes on, and they're discounted. So Balatro was only $8. That's a really good deal. So I might use that if I like before I'm gonna buy something. I might check that website out. The Switch codes and stuff, the Switch games, they didn't have a lot of. So yeah, I wouldn't say like they're the best, but maybe go on there. Okay. All right, let's continue terraforming. Oh, and then this should be at 10. Our streak is double digits now. And we're just going to go from there. So if we hit 100 donation or $100 total, that's another one to the streak. And then we'll keep going. Okay. Congrats to all the winners. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. And I like when I can give back. We'll be doing more giveaways regardless for Endfest too. No, we're going to keep counting up. We're going to keep counting up. So now our streak is 10. So the next round of giveaways will be at when we hit 20, and then it'll be 30, 40. Oh, wait, did you... What was your question? Oh my god, I lost it. Wait, I could probably see it in here. Oh, do you think... Sorry, Luna says, do you think AC would be better with more gardening / farm sim elements, like growing crops for villager requests or cotton for special Abel's clothing? Or would that take away from the design focus? No, I welcome more activities to do, especially if they're tied to quests. That was my one complaint about farming when they brought it over, because there was really no point. Like, you can cook in this game, but the things that you make are really only for decoration. So I would love farming. I don't think it should be like the whole focus of the game. But I think it'd be cute. I would go as so far to say that I think there should be a whole other NPC for crops. Like, Leaf, I love you, but stick to like bushes and flowers and stuff. And then there should be a new NPC for crops, maybe fertilizer, maybe different like farming tools. Stick the bushes. Stick the bushes, Leaf. Oh, it should be a cow. That'd be cute. A worm, I would absolutely love. That'd be amazing. Yeah, I think farming should have a bigger purpose. I think it would also be cool to add, I don't know about a donation thing, but something with crops that you can, because I like going into this and like seeing, okay, I got this bug, and like I want a checklist of like recipes. Like there could be another tab up top with like maybe crops. I don't know. I just like the ability to collect things and maybe get a reward for it. People are going to come into my next stream and be like, oh my God, you hit 10? I missed the giveaways? We added, what, 4 to the streak today? Damn. Your video was interesting because I can't believe some people don't think Mario Kart will be a launch title. Why on earth wouldn't they? Yeah, I don't get that either. They showed one game in the reveal trailer, and that was Mario Kart. Mario Kart is the perfect game to launch the system with. Why would they... What other game would be impactful like that? I'm sorry, but I like Mario, but I don't think Mario, like a 3D Mario, would be as impactful as a Mario Kart game. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Mario. I'd much rather have a Mario Kart game. I don't think we're getting a 3D Mario game this year. They're going to do something. I don't know what it is. Like maybe a collection again. They're going to do something. I just don't know what. I'm so excited for 24-player Mario Kart. I said this in my video. I think the idea of a 24-player Mario Kart is fun and it's cool. But I hope that it's like a special mode that's like separate. Because someone left me a comment on my recent video and they're like, Pat, why are you so weirded out by 24 players? Like a game like F-Zero has already done so many players and that's been around forever. Which like I agree with. But something like F-Zero doesn't have bananas, shells going everywhere, blue shells. The idea of 24 players being on a racetrack kind of makes me nauseous. I'm not going to lie. That's maybe too much going on. But I don't know. Maybe when I play the game, I'll think differently. I'm hoping it's like a separate mode, though. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, maybe it could be its own online mode. Like a big multiplayer online mode or something. But then I don't know, because you kind of have to design tracks around that. Like, a lot of the tracks have to be wider and to accommodate all those extra players. What games are you thinking of playing during the sleepover? I think AC, the point of it is to do sort of like a send-off for the Switch, even though Switch 2 isn't coming out on the 2nd. But I was thinking of maybe like having a Zelda thing, but I want to keep it interesting. And Zelda, even though I love Zelda, it's a weird pace to the stream, you know? So I don't know, I'm all ears. I'm all ears. Horror games? Carlene's talking about giving plants away. Imagine if they said Switch 2 was on sale April 3rd. Do you know the absolute pandemonium that would cause? One, two switch and Jackbox. You'll play Repo with me? I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be Switch. But that was kind of going to be the whole point. Is to like do like the best of the Switch. But I think when we're around like the 3 a.m. mark, it really doesn't matter what we're playing, right? It's going to be like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. I think they're going to release it in April 20th. It's a smart move. Everyone will have their taxes back. What's a tax return? Does anyone in chat know what a tax return is? Oh yeah, and April 20th is a Sunday, and it's Easter. I actually think there's a good chance of it being very soon. Like, I think May. I wouldn't be surprised if it's June either. July, I would definitely be surprised. And then any time after July, I think is a mistake. Especially if you're going holiday time. If they announced, hey, we're coming out with Switch 2 in like December, I'd be like, what are we doing here? I think it's coming out in the summer. I think it's going to be June. May or June. One of my friends' birthdays is the 19th. I don't think they're going to wait that long. I don't either. You think it's really soon? They just revealed a collaboration with the Seattle Mariners, the baseball team. And they're going to have a patch on their uniform the entire year. So, like, their home games, it's going to say Nintendo. And then their away games, there's a big Switch 2 patch. They wouldn't be doing that if it was coming out in, like, the holiday time. It's coming out in summer. I would say if I was betting, I would say June. I low-key want to get one of those jerseys. But I don't know if the jerseys that you can buy online have sponsorship, like sponsor patches on there. I don't know. Nate thinks they'll have the patches. Yeah, I don't know how they do that. I mean, we got a lot done. But I also feel like we got nothing done at the same time. How accurate are my predictions? Does Warp Pipe in Animal Crossing ring a bell? Do you think with the backwards compatibility that you would be able to create a new island on ACNH on the Switch 2? I can't let go of my OG island on the Switch. I would have to see what the differences are. I'm betting a game like Animal Crossing on Switch 2 would have better load times and probably better performance. That's about it. You almost perfectly predicted cooking. That's all you have to predict? A crazy out of left field feature like a warp pipe is insane. I don't get enough credit for that, quite frankly. Oh, that's so funny. And then, yeah, cooking, I was like, yeah, I think cooking is going to work similar. You know, you're going to walk up to your oven or whatever, and it's going to turn into a crafting bench. And that's exactly what happened. Are we going to get warp pipe shirts now? We can. We're going to have to do another stream of terraforming. Asha! How the hell are we? Carlene, do it now. Literally do it right now. So, fun fact, I canceled my Nintendo Online membership on this Switch. So all you have to do is go and cancel it, and it expires. It says, so I think this NSO expires in like September or something. I have a baby in 4 weeks. Oh my God, congrats. So I'm working against the clock for this island because I don't want to have to pay NSO again. Eunice. I think it expires in September. This one anyway. The other one I'm still paying for. Honestly, I might downgrade on my main Switch though. Because what am I really using it for? I don't play the N64 games. I don't know. Hopefully Nintendo gives me another reason to keep it because like I guess Happy Home Paradise, but it renews August 11th for me. Oh. Like, what other benefit is NSO? They gotta add more to it. N64 games aren't enough to keep me going. Oh, they also have, what, Game Boy Advance games? That's fine. I have that. So I think this space station area is going to be 2 levels. GameCube might pull me in. That would be nice. There's so much more. I mean, we made really good progress, though. We made really good progress. I really just have to do the bottom corner, and then the space station area is going to be a little tricky. Look at all that. Well, no, I'm proud of this. I got to make the crater in the middle. So that'll be an adventure. I didn't do a member thing. I got to record a podcast. I think the next thing I do is going to be a podcast. I can't cancel my Nintendo Online. You should be able to. I got you. I was putting off the podcast because I didn't really have much to talk about, honestly. Let's see. You go into the Nintendo Switch Online. Or no. Do you go into this? Look at that. 6 years, 6 months, and 3 days. Okay, yeah, that's what you do. So you click on the top left, and then you go to manage account settings. See, my expiration date, oh, it's November 1st. It's November 1st. Oh, because you're on desktop. Yes, you just go to manage. I don't want, it's probably going to show my card, but yeah, that's what you do. Okay. I think that's going to be it, everyone. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I will most likely see you tomorrow. Maybe not. I don't know. Because we're going, Carlene and I are going to, that market's tomorrow, right? Is that market tomorrow? We're going to some like plant place market. Okay. So most likely Sunday, but I'll try to record something for members tomorrow. Okay. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you for getting to 10, by the way. That's awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 35 new members today. Holy crap. Okay, bye everyone. Do something fun this weekend. And make sure all your doors are locked tonight, because there's prowlers out there and they love breaking into houses.